What's up? It's been way too long, guys. All right, so check this out. I was gonna surprise y'all and do like a live feed last night on New Year's Eve, and then we flooded. Our whole neighborhood got hit by a major storm, and everything was flooding all over the place. So we're good, we're dry, and now it's New Year's Day, so we're gonna go ahead and just bang out this drink for you guys. So this is gonna be real fun. This one I actually came up with a week ago or so. We were having some tacos, and I wanted something that was gonna be sort of margarita-like, but I don't know, I was also feeling tiki-like, and I thought I want to play with something that's going to be like this fun marriage of islandy or tropical in a sense, but also still kind of deserty and dry at the same time. So this is a version of that. It's actually named after they got inspired-ish by the Breaking Bad crime boss that gets decapitated, spoiler alert, and his head goes traveling across on a tortoise. And so the name of this drink is Tortuga, kind of because of that thing. So we're playing with some Columbian rum, Colombian because we're dealing with the Colombian crime boss. We're doing some tequila, a little Dry Curaçao on there. We're also going to do some Don's Mix, which if you don't recall, I've told you guys before in the past, it's a mix of a cinnamon syrup and grapefruit juice, fresh grapefruit juice. Don's Mix. Doing the BG Reynolds passion fruit, just a little bit of agave nectar, some additional grapefruit, and this is Cara orange juice. So Cara's got that kind of pink on the inside of the orange flesh there. This one's not as pink as normal, but it's a very, very tasty orange. So that's what we're playing with today. All right, so let's jump into it. This thing is actually so good because it is tropical, but then you get these hints of like, no, this is a margarita. No, it's not. This tiki drink. No, it's a margarita. And you go back for it. So it's a lot of fun. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Columbian rum and do 1.5 ounces of rum. This Columbian rum you can get at like Total Wine or something like that. It's very reasonably priced. So 1.5 ounces of that. I've played with this now with agave, with añejo and with reposado. Right now we're gonna go reposado, and it's really up to what you want to taste. So right now I'm gonna do reposado because I want a little bit more of that agave plant flavor to come through. Okay, 1 ounce of the reposado tequila. There we go. We're gonna go 1/2 ounce of this dry curacao because it's nice, dry, kind of orange rind flavor in there. So just 1/2 ounce of that. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of passion fruit. So we want this BG Reynolds passion fruit. Very good stuff. Smells good. And that we did 3/4 ounce. There. 1/4 ounce. And Don's Mix. 3/4 ounce of that as well. Go. All right. So the agave nectar, I find that some of them are thinner than others, the viscosity of it. This one's actually a good medium kind in there. I do 2 squeezes, like that when I'm doing a margarita. That's about 1/4 ounce. If you try to pour 1/4 ounce in here, half of it's going to stick in the jigger as you're pouring it back out and you don't get it. So I just kind of timed it out and figured out that doing that and that gives me about 1/4 ounce. Okay, that's all we want in there. All right. Now my Cara, this is freshly squeezed. Go. Just 1 ounce of that. I don't need too much of it. Go. 1 ounce Cara juice. Okay. We're gonna do 1 dash of grapefruit bitters. And we're gonna go 2 dashes of Pamento, which is kind of an allspice bitters. And then lastly, it wouldn't be a margarita if we didn't have some fresh lime in there. So I do have 1 cut, but we're gonna cut into another one because I don't think I'm gonna get enough out of that. There we go. And we want 3/4 ounce of lime. Not right. There we go. And that guy's done. It's ready for ice. But before we ice this down, because we don't want it to over dilute, we're going to ice down our mug first. You got to serve it in some kind of a head, you know, a shrunken head or a skull or something, again, just to kind of play homage to that Breaking Bad Tortuga character that loses his head, right? So, we're going to grab some ice, crush it up, throw it in there. Trusty Lewis bag. These things are the best. If you got a pellet ice maker, awesome, use it. If you don't, then just grab some other ice, throw it in a loose bag, and crush it up. The loose bag is nice because the canvas of that actually wicks away the water as well, so you don't get a sloppy mess. So it crushes down, but then this absorbs all the water. Alright. There we go. Lunch. Now we're ready to ice down our drink. Go. Ice it, shake it, strain it. Garnish on this is really easy. We're just doing one sliced wheel of the Cara orange. You don't need to shake it too much. Just chilling it. All right. Get that nice frost on the outside of the shaker and you're good to go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Like I said, the garnish on this, I'm just gonna do a small little wheel of the Cara. What I loved about this was, and I found this out by accident, but I really love the idea of it, is that because you're doing a cross section of that orange, it kind of is reminiscent of the tortoise shell. I'm gonna throw that in. And then lastly, we're throwing a couple pineapple fronds to give it that nice look, a little bit of greenery. Maybe something that a tortoise would be nibbling on. Or not. I like to cut the bottoms of them off. Right? I'm just going to throw that in there just like that. Boom. And that, my friends, is a done deal as a Tortuga. Cheers. Enjoy.